Alright, what is going on, everybody? So, I came into work yesterday, and I was just checking on load information and whatnot, because I'm going to be taking off here on Monday, and it is Saturday right now. And I show up, and my truck is nowhere to be found, which was kind of weird, because I had left my CB in it. And as it turns out, the truck was sold over the week that I had to take off. And so either way, I had to try and find a CB because they can't locate mine. So I went and got a CB. I borrowed a CB from one of my buddies. But I needed to get some antennas anyway. So I'm going to go ahead and do a little bit of a review. This is more like an unboxing right now. But I got the 4-foot Firesticks because I didn't have anything on mine. I was borrowing an antenna from another guy that I know. But I got these 4-foot Firesticks. They got the tunable tip and everything on them. And I'm not really big into CBs or anything like that. Never really have been. I messed around with them a lot when I was a kid. But I just wanted to go ahead and show you guys that right there. I'm going to go ahead and do a review on them right now. It's kind of like an unboxing deal, I guess. But just so you know, they are the 4-footers. They do have the tunable tip, and I did get the black ones just because I think it's going to look better on my truck. Oh, yeah. And by the way, on that one, so they sold my truck, and I have a newer one, a lot newer one. Not going to say I'm unhappy. The only thing I'm unhappy about is this right here. You can see it is no longer a manual. It is, in fact, an automatic. But whatever, we'll deal with that. It is a 2015 Peterbilt 386. It's not a bad truck at all. I mean, I got in this thing. Look at, I mean, see if I can get this around here. This thing has got like so freaking clean. It is freaking clean. Super clean. Super, super, super clean. I am not disappointed by it at all. I'm gonna have to get used to this automatic thing though, because it's not something that I'm familiar with, really. I drove one for the first time yesterday. It was different. It was a push button model where it's up on the dash. This one's at least got the shifter right here in the middle where you can switch it to manual mode and click the buttons. But either way, video is about antennas, and I got this, you know, Cobra 29 Classic that I'm going to hook up in here right now and see how that works out for me. I used one of those quite a long time ago, but yeah, again, it's more so about the antennas right here, and I will go ahead and get those hooked up, and I will show you how they turn out. I'm about ready to go to California. So I've got, you know, 2,000 miles there and 2,000 miles back. That's going to give me to test them out, and I will let you know how they work. I am assuming they're going to turn out pretty fine. I did a lot of searching around as far as like what entry-level, higher-end entry-level type antennas would be, and something that's gonna give, you know, optimal performance for not spending a whole lot of money. These are about $30 a piece. But I've got 2 jacks on the truck, so I figured I'd hook in 2 of them and see what I had, because the last trip out, it was not very pleasant not having any communication with anyone. And what I did have was limited at best. The CB that was in the truck, I knew immediately I needed to get something different. I might be able to reach out a mile if I was lucky. But then I bought that cheap one, and it ended up disappearing. So either way, I'm going to get this all hooked up, and I will let you guys know here in probably about a week what I think about these antennas, so that way you can make a decision on them. From everything that I've read and heard, they're pretty decent for being fiberglass antennas, and pretty popular choice among drivers, you know, in various realms, not necessarily just truck driving, but Jeep users and stuff like that. But either way, I will test these Firesticks out, and I will get back to you and let you know what I think of them here in about a week, 4,000 miles later. And just stay tuned for more videos, and everyone have a wonderful day.